What's up everyone? Welcome back to Pen and Journal, and today in our fountain pen review in 5, we're covering the Pilot Stella 90s, or more popularly known in the States as the Pilot Stargazer. Now, I'm going to leave all the specifications on the screen. Please check them out. This pen is a small pocket pen, right? It is made of brass. It has a bit of a weight to it. I have this in black, and if you look carefully, I'm not too sure if the lighting can pick it up, right? You can see a little bit of a shimmering going on in the surface in the lacquer coating. I'm thinking that this is an amazing design by the engineers, right? The designers, well done. It gives it a very luxurious look. It gives it a bit of a quality look to it, right? So this pen, let's get straight into the details. The end cap finial is flat. Coming down, you have the typical sword pilot clip. The cap band itself says Stella 90s, and on the other side, Pilot Japan. Right, going down the barrel, tapering slightly down, you have the silver ring and the end finial. Very simple design. This is a snap cap pen. Uncapping the pen reveals that Pilot number 3 nib, 14K gold nib rhodium trim. Right, turning around is the typical Pilot plastic feed. Unscrewing the pen, you can access to the filling system. This pen takes a Pilot cartridge or a Pilot Con 40. It does not take the Con 70 due to its small size. Right, so this is one thing that you may want to take note of. This pen have a little bit of a weight to it because it is made out of brass. And let's take a look at the grip feel. To me, it is comfortable, but you can see I have medium-sized hand. It is just nice for me, right? But for those who have larger hands, you may want to pose the pen to give it more comfort. It is a little bit back heavy, but if this part rests nicely on your hand, you don't feel it, but otherwise you can feel that heft, the weightiness behind your hand, right? So just to take note of, if you have large hands, you may need to pose the pen to write comfortably. Otherwise, with me, I'm thinking I should be able to wield this pen with no issues whatsoever. And I like the heft, right? The heft gives it a very nice feel to it. It's not too overly light compared to the lake nose and all that, but I feel that this pen, it is good, right? It is solid. So I'm going to leave some of the writing samples at the end of the video. Please check them out. But let's talk a little bit more about the nib. This nib, it is a typical Pilot nib. It is a little bit on the hard side. It is not very soft or very bouncy. There's a bit of a give to it if you really push it, but I won't really recommend you to push it too much. You can get a bit of a line variation, but it's pretty much a hard gold nib, right? But it's very reliable, very consistent, moderately wet, something that you expect from Pilot. So now, coming to the conclusion, right? What are my likes and dislikes about this pen? First off, if you're into pocket pens, you love pocket pens, you love the convenience of a quick access in the sense that you need to unscrew to uncap the pen. You want something that is fast to take notes in a very quick manner. This pen is for you because you can easily access by just uncapping, and straight away you can write down your notes. If you're a big fan of small pens, quick access pens, this pen I believe is perfect for you. And you can't go wrong with a Pilot 14K gold nib. It is reliable. I love the quality. I love the heft. Even the weight, the balance itself, on my medium-sized hand, it is good. But if you're someone with large hands, you may struggle with this pen because this is, after all, a small pocket pen. And one more thing, this pen is out of production. You may not be able to find it anymore. You need to go to eBay, auction houses, and all that stuff to get it, and it can be quite spendy. So these are my thoughts of this pen. Please do let me know if you do own a Stargazer or a Stella 90s. Let me know your thoughts about this pen. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe if you haven't. Like and share this video. Thank you once again. God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next review in 5.